After running my fastest mile since having kids and a lot of weight gain, I immediately went into 10K training mode to try to PR on my 10K. And then this happened.
Took all 3?
All 4 of them. I think that's enough for me. Yeah, a surprise, unexpected pregnancy. Don't get me wrong, we have always wanted a big family, but it just wasn't in the timeline that we were expecting. Honestly, when I found out, I did not know how to handle the news of finding out that I'm pregnant. I had so many mixed emotions because I was in a state of shock. I did what I do best, and I went out for a run. It's day 2. I just found out I'm pregnant. I feel like right now I'm just like processing a lot. I'm just gonna go run and continue this program and see where I'm at. Yeah, I think I'm on day 4 of 10K training. I'm not sure. I'm supposed to run 2 miles and then speed up the run, I think 0.75 and then 0.25. But I was too tired today. I don't know if it's the food I've been eating, pregnancy, or just tired from class, or all 3 of them. But I'm too tired to do more than a mile. But I did sign up for a 10K in November, so that's one thing that I knew I had to keep going. As most people know, well, at least if you've been pregnant or you know somebody that's been pregnant, the first trimester is the absolute worst. I personally think the hardest part of pregnancy is the first trimester. You know, the constant feeling of throwing up. You just feel like throw up is just sitting in your throat. The nausea, the bloating, the food aversions, feeling weak all the time. And obviously there's so much more when it comes to the first trimester. There's really nothing that you can do about these symptoms for the most part. I just had to write it out, honestly. Hello guys, Happy New Year. I am on my way to run 3 miles, but I have not been feeling good the past few weeks. I'm like always burping. All right. Nothing like a good set of baggy clothes. My heart rate right now is 126 with a 16-minute pace. I'm gonna speed it up just so I can get done faster. I'm currently 7 weeks pregnant and I feel pretty awful. We just made it to the park and we are gonna go bikes. Yeah, we're gonna ride our bikes. Yeah, I feel really swollen, so no matter what, you still gotta show up. I feel like when I run, that's like the closest to normal. I feel 1 mile 13:30, 2 miles 13:23. I tried very, very hard to stay as consistent as possible through all those symptoms. But when you're pregnant, sometimes you can catch sicknesses more often than not. And I basically spent an entire month sick while trying to juggle this 10K training. I'm still going to run this 10K. I am determined.
Next step, run 1:30.
We're running 26 minutes. Hi guys, I'm currently 14 weeks pregnant. I think I'm starting to get that second trimester energy that everybody talks about. I have not felt like, I guess, this decent and I am training for a 10K. I think I took like a week off of running whenever I got sick and like any movement to my head hurt so bad. So I did take a big break, 22:03 with an average pace of 14:41. I did feel extremely slow today. I'm gonna start off slow. Wait, I need to slow down. 1 mile 15:05. Second mile 14:05. 16 weeks pregnant. We're running 4 miles. Usually with like 8 minutes on and 2 minutes off. And we'll see how that goes. If I get tired sooner, I'll do 6 minutes on, 2 minutes off. And I'm worried about time. I'm just worried about completing. Goal is to complete this 10K. Things were finally looking up. It is officially race day. Today I'm going to be running a 10K. Here is my bib. I actually switched my 10K to a virtual 10K because I wanted to be on a flatter surface than the hills. Because I'm pregnant, I feel like I've been experiencing some well, I always need to pee first of all when I'm running. But sometimes like tailbone pain, and I just feel like hills will make it worse. So last minute I changed it to a virtual 10K, but I have been training all this time. So I'm not going to let it go to waste. So here's to running a 10K. There's several reasons why I switched to a virtual 10K, which I'll explain in a second. I'm excited, so let's go run a 10K. Here is my bump at 17 weeks pregnant. Alrighty, let's go. 1 mile. 2 miles. 3 miles. 4 miles. On my last mile, I think I'm gonna walk the rest. Okay, I'm in the last part of the mile, and I'm walking. A little bit of tailbone pain. Obviously, I'm not trying to push myself too much. I'm almost done, and I'm proud of myself. I actually went this whole time without walking, so it's as if I'm walking for like the times I did. Like I mentioned a second ago of why I decided to change courses last minute. I spent so long training for this 10K through a stomach bug, through sicknesses. I ended up in the hospital. Like, it was tough, but I already paid for this. I love to run, and honestly, running, it did make me feel normal. I would say as I was actively running, that was like the little pocket of kind of feeling like myself that I was gonna get the entire day. Anyways, why I changed the course. The course was supposed to be on the same day as my daughter's game, and I did not want to miss her game. I did not want to miss the 10K, and then I also found out that the 10K was hilly. I was already struggling with tailbone pain, and I was running on a flat course. So the thought of running uphill, and like I think it was also going through a trail. The thought of running on like gravel and going uphill, and I just feel like I was gonna trip. Lots of people, and I honestly decided to play it safe. Go at a park where there wasn't that many people. It was a flat course, and it was somewhere I've been training here this entire time. So I wanted to go somewhere familiar. I know that if I need to use the bathroom, which, if you know, I spent most of my runs needing to use the bathroom. But so I wanted to get to a place where I knew for sure that the bathrooms were going to be empty because there's nobody there. And then what I learned from this experience is that I probably will not be running another 10K this pregnancy or any other pregnancy. I don't even know if I want to be pregnant again after this, because this one has been very hard, but it's all worth it. I'm currently at 24 weeks. It was honestly one of the hardest things that I've ever done. I was able to run majority of the run without walking, except towards the last mile and 0.2, and that's because my tailbone pain was really, really bad. My husband actually signed me up for like a pelvic floor specialist. So that was really sweet of him. And honestly, that's helped me Now, I have not really ran as much now at 24 weeks. I ran my race at 17 weeks. I do want to run a 5K though. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this video I was out of breath. It's because I'm pregnant. Thank you guys so much for your support. And if you like this video, you can subscribe. I think it's down there. And like, and if you have any questions for me, comment. I'm pretty responsive on here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.